Hey guys, today I'm bringing you a video of me driving the Löwe again. I still don't like the tank all that much, but since my stats in it aren't too good, I can easily solo in it without worrying about any of that. And I just derp around for credits because, like everyone else, I lose a lot of credits in tier 10 and I need to earn them back. So I go through the desert, but no one is actually here, so I just continue until I get my first target, who has not seen me and is driving away from me, so I can shoot him in the bum. Now, there's an AFK in their base, but I'm not really interested in that. I can always take care of him later. But targets that can and will shoot back at you are much more important to damage. So I drive up here to find my first, and there he is. So I shoot him and he shoots me but misses. So I just wait to reload and before I get another shot in, before pulling back again, because that's what buildings are so very useful for. But now he's just hiding from me and I don't like that, because I actually do just want to damage him and kill him off. Especially since my team is starting to vanish and I don't know how much longer I'll have any cannon fodder left. Because my team is also very busy killing off the AFK, because that is so useful to do right now. But luckily for me, this guy really has no clue and he only gets a shot into me because I decide to push instead of pulling back again. Bought a nice little ram and he's dead. But now his colleague is coming up and apparently he's very interested in me. So he shoots me the moment he can and that does quite a bit of damage. So I don't think I like him very much. And as you can see, the AFK is steadily dying. So I pull back a little, using the corpse as cover to hide behind and keep myself out of the line of fire as much as I can. But of course it doesn't really work if you just continue straight on and drives past it and sets me on fire. I've decided that I don't really like this guy and yeah, sorry, you have to go. And at that point the AFK is apparently dead, so now my teammate finally have some time to actually help me. So it's now time for all of us to turn around and head back to our other team member and see if we can keep him alive. And at this point I'm still quite sure that despite doing quite a bit, this will be a loss and I'll die horribly in just a few seconds. So with no one in the immediate vicinity, I just go on down to see if I can shoot that guy in the back, because he's not really keen on peeking out enough for me to shoot him, from where I am at least. So I drive down and up, knowing that the other two are being kept busy, so I have time to shoot this guy. But he's noticed me, of course, so he's already looking at me by the time he actually comes. And he shoots me, turning me into a nice one-shot for everyone I meet. So I decide to disregard the lack of gun depression that I have by using promo. Also because I really can't afford to get damaged. Now he hits the ground there, which is nice for me because now he's a one-shot as well. And with a bit of luck I'll get my shot in before he can, which I do, so I kill him. And then I just pull back because my other teammate has died, and that means that I now have two enemies on the loose, of whom I don't really know where they are. I know that one of them is over there, but there's another one, and as I said, they can all kill me now very easily. So at this point I ask my teammate to cut the base, and he goes, "No, I don't want to." And then I just thought, oh well, what the heck, I'll just go in and see what damage I can do. So this guy shoots the ground as well, but I do get a shot in, and that turns him into a one-shot. And I'm quite happy with that, because with one more shot he should be gone. But I still don't know where his teammate is until now, because there he is. And with them both heading that way, I decide to go behind the buildings to have a maximum amount of cover, because they're one-shots, but basically my team is too. And with the building for cover it might be easier. But the first guy dies, and then there's only one enemy left, and I load promo for him, so it will be easier to get him, as I don't want to risk shooting and missing. So I kill him off, and that's the end of the game. And it went quite smoothly. I did lose a lot of health, but overall I quite liked the game. I didn't really expect this to happen, and I didn't expect myself to have done 4k damage. But the Löwe does have a really good gun, where you're not getting shot to death right away, and where you can get over the sluggishness. It can be a nice tank to drive. I still don't quite like it, but it does earn a heck lot of credits, so I drive it anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you guys the next time again.